My name is Ernesto Ulloa. Before coming to Forge, I'd already gone through one of Forge's programs, which changed my life radically. It taught me how to serve Christ. It taught me that the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And so I took that to heart, and I started sharing my testimony, and I started working for God within my job. And coming here, I did not know what to expect. I did not know what I was going to learn. And I found more love for Christ and for his kingdom people than I knew I could find. And there's so many more people who need to find that love in Christ and know that he considers every single one of his children worth the sacrifice he took on the cross. I was led in prayer by one of our mentors. There were some hindrances in my life that were they were hindering my relationship with Christ. And through this person's mentoring and which is Nate, he showed me how to pray and how to let go of these things, the forgiveness that I have to have for others and even for myself. And after genuinely forgiving myself, I asked God, like, what do you think of me? And before I could even finish my question, he interrupted me and said, I love you. 100%. It's not about anything other than growing your relationship with Christ. If you're truly looking to point at God in every aspect of your life, this is a great starting tool. It's not like the journey ends here, but it is a great first step, second step. This is my second program with Forge, and the first one changed my life and taught me I can actually be a disciple for Christ and serve him in ways that I never thought I could. I never thought I would be able to share the gospel. I never thought I was good enough to do that, and God just showed me I'm more than good enough for him, and he can use everyone and anything. I think the most important thing that I'm taking back is relying on God to actually answer my prayers. I think prayers are sometimes things that we tell God but don't expect an answer. I know it was my case. I never knew he could be so clear to respond and so intentional to respond once I fully trust him and rely on his answer. I think I'd like to share that with people, how to silence their thoughts, their own opinions of themselves, and just know that God is truly interested in all of us, and he truly considers all of us worth it. To me, being able to make it to Forge Equipping, it was God's will, and I have no doubt about that. I was invited to Forge Equipping for over a year, and in the last couple of months, I told Dwight, I'll make it, I'll be there. And then being 33, my financial situation didn't allow it, and I felt shame because of it. I did not reach out. And when I finally found the courage to just tell him, like, I don't think I'll be able to make it, his next response was, get in contact with this person. It has been set up. You will be coming to Forge Equipping. And everything that led to that moment and everything after that was just God clearly telling me, I want you at Forge Equipping. I want you to come. And despite your doubts and your insecurities, I paved the way for you to grow in your relationship with me. So from the bottom of my heart, I can only say thank you to everyone who made it possible, and to Forge for just allowing me to grow in my relationship with Christ, which is the greatest gift I could have in this world.